Who knew when you were driving down a country road on a glorious sunny day, those quaint houses with the huge barns, silos, and farm machinery in the front yard were home to people who care so much about you, the consumer? Since the days that the first ground was broken in what is now the great province of Ontario, agriculture has been at the center of our society. Without farmers, the ground on which we stand might look substantially different, and the growth of our communities, socially, economically, and culturally, would be vastly changed. We are the Ontario Cattle Feeders Association, proud of our legacy in this province, and excited about our place in the future of Ontario. We'd like to introduce you to who we are, what we do, and how we impact your lives. We want to show you the professionalism and pride that goes into producing a quality product that not only tastes great, but is good for you as well. The secret is in the corn that brings that succulent beef taste to your table, whether it's a quick hot dog for the kids or filet mignon for company. When you've got corn-fed beef from Ontario, you've got something special. We start at the beginning with the people, the farmers whose grandparents fed your grandparents and whose grandchildren will still be on the land producing top-quality, nutritious food to bring health and vitality to your grandchildren. Farming is in the bones. It's a love of the land. It's a willingness to put in long hours and take significant financial risks because you believe in the lifestyle, one that produces good food close to home, a lifestyle that allows farmers to be part of the community, to interact with the people they feed, to call friend and neighbor those who go to the grocery store to buy Ontario corn-fed beef. It's why our mantra has become faith in our members, pride in our product. The genesis of the Ontario corn-fed beef program came in the year 2000. There was a recognition that what Ontario cattle feeders needed was a brand of their own, a name that would immediately bring to the fore the vision of Ontario farmers to provide a great beef product. Such recognition doesn't just happen. It has taken nearly a decade of marketing, of research, of conferences, of development of the brand from the farm to the grocery counter and into the food service industry. Through the efforts of many who have dedicated their lives to the development of a superior Ontario beef product, we have arrived at a time when the term Ontario corn-fed beef has significant meaning in all sectors of production and retail. But we are far from finished in this process. There is always more that can and will be done to develop both the product and the strategy to continue our promise to make Ontario corn-fed beef a product that butchers and retailers simply have to have. We are actively pursuing new opportunities in the food service industry so that Ontario corn-fed beef will be a feature not just at your table, but the table of your favorite restaurant or food service establishment. And we will continue our current partnerships, such as the great relationship we enjoy with Foodland Ontario, as we bring Ontario corn-fed beef to the attention of consumers at home and abroad. And we are just scratching the surface about new opportunities to secure the future for Ontario beef farmers. This process begins on the farm, working with producers to ensure that we are providing the proper support and technology to bring to market quality Ontario corn-fed beef. Since the inception of the Ontario corn-fed beef brand, we believe that much has been done to help producers in realizing an improved economic reality, while providing the necessary resources to bring about advances in farming methods, while delivering a top-quality branded beef product to the marketplace for consumers. With the benefits of joint marketing bringing leaps and bounds in recognition of the Ontario corn-fed beef program, and an increase in the number of farmers who see the value in being on board with this campaign, the future is great for Ontario corn-fed beef. Since the inception of the Ontario corn-fed beef brand, we have become more and more convinced that it is through joint ventures and marketing that we will continually improve the economics of our industry. With that in mind, we have made it a priority to work for the good of the beef industry, because together we are stronger and speak with a clearer voice to those who need to hear. Our priorities include better health through the constant development of more nutritious beef products. Currently, we are working closely with industry partners in the field of nutraceutical enhancements, in the form of trace minerals and vitamins that are not only good for the animal, but also play a role in balancing your family's dietary needs. As well, based on the fact that corn is the near-perfect food for cattle, we seek better viability by continuing to be on the cutting edge of new technology. For example, we are keenly aware of the need to be more environmentally friendly and have worked diligently in the development of biofuels, bioenergy, and alternative energy sources for a cleaner environment. And we also wish to continue in the push for stronger rural communities and a recentering on the need to see the family farm as a key in the way forward for Ontario society. When we make strides towards achieving these goals, we see product placement in new exciting venues, from the family-owned butcher shop to supermarkets large and small, to university food service areas, to the best Ontario restaurants, and yes, markets for our products abroad, bringing new success to our dreams. And we are not done yet. The Ontario Corn-Fed Beef Program has a bright future. We will continue to work from our blueprint for success, marketing a strong Ontario brand effectively and aggressively, working to build the Ontario Corn-Fed Beef Program, investigating and developing grid pricing, supply contracts, and forward contracts, and working within the food industry to ensure that Ontario corn-fed beef remains front and center. When we say faith in our members, pride in our products, we mean just that. We will continuously work for brand and product recognition at all levels, from farmer to processor to retailer to consumer. All segments of the Ontario beef industry are proud of Ontario corn-fed beef, and we are proud of the place we stand, and we are encouraged about the future into which we grow. We invite you to sample Ontario corn-fed beef. We believe that the taste will win you over in the first bite. Make sure you look for Ontario corn-fed beef the next time you go shopping. And don't forget to ask at your favorite restaurant if they serve Ontario corn-fed beef. The Ontario Cattle Feeders Association. Pride, professionalism, progress, innovation, and most importantly, satisfaction.